Day 3 of NFL free agency is ongoing. I am Harrison Graham, and you are watching Falcons Today. And today, the Falcons, well, no moves today, so let's see who is still out there, and there are plenty of guys that are available. Before we do that, this is what's happened so far for the Falcons in free agency. They've been pretty active. David Onyemata comes over from New Orleans to reunite with Ryan Nielsen, 3 years, $35 million with $24.5 million guaranteed. Bradley Pinion, the punter, is back in the fold, 3 years, $8.65 million. The big one, of course, Jessie Bates, nice contract for him, $64 million over 4 years. Kaden Elliss gets a 3-year, $21.5 million deal with 11 guaranteed. And then Taylor Heinicke as a backup quarterback to Desmond Ridder, potentially a starter if Ridder is not the guy. And then Kaleb McGary, 3 years, $34.5 million to return at right tackle. Love the value of that signing. Projected cap space right now for the Falcons is $9 million. They could create some more with couple of moves here and there. So some wiggle room, but not a ton. So we'll see what the Falcons' plans are for the rest of free agency. So, hey, listen, subscribe to the channel. We're hitting every single free agency signing, the latest news, rumors, trade buzz. We got it all on your Atlanta Falcons. So subscribe to Falcons Today by Chat Sports. We're always here. We're not going to miss anything, and neither will you if you subscribe and turn on your notifications. All right. Who are some potential free agent targets for the Atlanta Falcons? There are 3 names that come to mind for myself and producer Rolly, who helped put this show together. We'll get to those 3 names here on Atlanta Falcons Today, and I think they're players that could help this football team in 2023 and potentially beyond. Let's start with the big one, Yannick Ngakoue, the edge rusher. Now, you would likely have to clear up some more cap space to get Ngakoue because he, for my money, is the best pass rusher remaining on the market. I don't think he'll make less than $10 million per year. You need to improve this pass rush still, and Yannick Ngakoue can help you do that. He is, to me, one of the most consistent players in the NFL. He's played 7 years and has 8 or more sacks every single year of his career. I mean, he has been so consistent no matter where he's been. The Jags, he ended up with obviously Vegas, then the Colts, the Ravens. I mean, he's good everywhere he goes, so he is certainly a guy that I would look at. More discussion to come, but first, today's show is sponsored by Athletic Greens, and you can get comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition at athleticgreens.com/chatsports. I started taking AG1 by Athletic Greens a couple of months ago, and I have never felt better. I've never felt more energetic, and now I've got that extra push to get through these long days, especially during NFL free agency. Not only is AG1 helping me get back into good habits with 1 scoop a day, I'm already seeing better digestion as well. Improving my gut health is something I needed to do this year, and I'm already seeing good results with just that 1 scoop per day. Covering my nutritional basis for the day literally could not be easier, which is why I trust Athletic Greens. I just mix 1 small scoop of AG1 with water, drink it first thing in the morning, boom, it's done that easy. Also, I love how it only costs less than $3 per day. It's an absolute steal if you ask me. It's a really effective daily habit with the highest quality sourced ingredients, a true win-win. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs when you use our link below. athleticgreens.com/chatsports. That is athleticgreens.com/chatsports. Check the comments, check the description. Get going with Athletic Greens today. You look at this defensive line, it's definitely improved with David Onyemata in the fold. You've got Grady Jarrett still, but if you could add Yannick Ngakoue to this group, I mean, that would be really, really fun. I told you guys about the consistency in terms of sacks. 9.5 last year, 10 the year before, 8 the year before, 8 the year before. Like I said, he's had 8 or more sacks every year of his career. He's never had injury problems. I don't get why he bounces from team to team. I mean, he is rock solid, and he would be an immediate impact player. Why? Because you know exactly what you're getting. You know exactly what Yannick Ngakoue brings to the table. I'm surprised he remains unsigned in free agency. I expect him to sign somewhere very, very soon. Who will the Falcons sign next? Name someone down in the comments section below. Who do you guys think Atlanta will sign next? Drop a name down in the comments. Free agent number 2, Mecole Hardman, the wide receiver, who's one of the top free agent receivers left after Juju Smith-Schuster signed with the Patriots and Jacoby Myers signed with the Raiders. Falcons need a wide receiver 2 with Drake London. Hardman's like a 2-3 hybrid. I'd say he's a middle of the pack, low end 2, really good number 3. But I think for now he could serve as that wide receiver 2 role, especially since you have Kyle Pitts as well, who should bounce back and have a nice season. The good thing about Hardman, too, until this year, he's never really had injury problems. Did miss 9 games and had offseason groin surgery, but had never missed a game in his career prior to that. He's a burner who can do some different things. He can stretch the field, jet sweeps. London and Pitts can work the middle with Hardman being your home run hitter. I like this idea. He's a guy that you can just get the ball out to in space, take the occasional deep shot with. I think that makes a lot of sense for this Falcons offense. And then number 3, Sean Murphy-Bunting, the cornerback from Tampa Bay. And the Bucs have brought back Jamel Dean already, so you wonder if they'll have enough money to pay Murphy-Bunting as well. Tampa also re-signed Levante David, so hard to know what the Bucs are doing exactly as they've let some guys go, but they're also bringing back some guys. We'll see how they feel about Sean Murphy-Bunting. I think pairing him with A.J. Terrell as your true CB2 makes a lot of sense. Oliver and Fenton are free agents. We'll see how they feel about Casey Hayward moving forward. He's certainly a player that's getting up there. But Murphy-Bunting has nickel outside corner flexibility. He's rock solid in coverage. He might command $10 million per year, so he could be a little too expensive for the Falcons. But I think he is someone that I would certainly monitor in free agency for Atlanta. So keep an eye on Sean Murphy-Bunting. What is the biggest position of need still for the Atlanta Falcons? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is it pass rusher? I still think you could use some more on that defensive line. Do you need another corner? How about a receiver? Quarterback? Who said that? Hey, listen, I'm down to evaluate Desmond Ridder this year. I'm cool with that. I would take the Texans approach as we kind of give some final thoughts here is if you treat Desmond Ridder like Davis Mills last year, if he surprises you and plays well, that's great. If not, you can draft Caleb Williams or Drake May, Quinn Ewers, or someone else next year. You're going to have some good quarterback options in the draft a year from now, so we will see what Atlanta's approach is. But there's still some good names out there. The Falcons have been active during NFL free agency. Now we'll see what some of these final steps are for this front office and for this staff. Okay, subscribe to the channel. I'm Harrison Graham, whether it's me, Matthew Peterson, producer Roley, getting you the latest Falcons news and rumors. We're going to have you guys covered on a daily basis throughout free agency, so hit that sub button. See you next time here on the channel.